Hello, friends, and welcome to Sales Funnel Tuesday. I'm your host, Kerry, and thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. ClickFunnels 2.0 Beta Access Overview, July 2022. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. If you like this video and get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube, LinkedIn, or on Facebook. And as always, feel free to share this with anyone who might benefit from it or find it of interest. I'd really appreciate that. And you should, if you can, please leave me a comment. I'd really enjoy hearing from you, even if it's just to say hi. And you'll notice here in the comments there's something new. It says during this broadcast, you can support me by sending stars, a digital gift that you can get here, and it's fb.com/stars. Now, this is something new for the Creators Fund or Creators program that is going on with Facebook that I recently got approved for. So if you are interested in checking that out and figuring out how to use that, you can head on over there. You can purchase stars, and then you can gift them to me as you deem necessary or feel like doing, or any other creator out there that is also accepting any type of stars. So just wanted to share that. It's something new, experimenting with it. So anything that you feel like doing, it'd be much appreciated. So let me share with you what I have for you today. So let me hop on over and share my screen with you. So this is finally beta access for me to you about ClickFunnels 2.0. Okay, so what you see here is basically a workspace that is my, basically my corporate name, Zizix, I use here. This is what you kind of fall into when you first get here. It's this kind of dashboard. It says, welcome to CF2 private beta. Thanks for joining and helping us get CF 2.0 ready for the world. We're currently shipping a dozen or more updates every day in preparation for our full release. Again, that's coming October 4th, 2022. You'll find here a limited but still very powerful version of ClickFunnels 2.0 with features we're actively updating and gathering feedback around. Okay, so there's a little video, and it tells you, step 2, set up your funnel hub. Step 3, set up your blog. Step 5, set up funnels, workflows, email products, and more. But what you can do here is you do have a limited amount of things you can do. You have the dashboard on the left. You have sites and funnels, products, orders, contacts, analytics, marketing, sales, and settings. So if we go to add an app, if I click on this, it's going to load up what apps we do have available to us, right? So the first one we have available is sites. Build a site to bring your pages, blogs, courses, funnels all in the one central place for your customers, basically a funnel hub, which I've talked about previously in a different session. And then we have settings. So manage settings for integrations, billings, tax, legal, and other user account details. So we have access to both of these. We do not have access to contacts yet. It's coming soon. We do have access to products. We do not have access to orders. We do not have access to marketing. We do not have access to analytics, nor sales, nor marketplace. So really the beta is just to build the funnel hub site and settings. There's not a lot here. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest with you, with how much I can do within the beta version of ClickFunnels 2.0, but at least I do have access. I can show you around what is here, and I will be building out some things in here to show you how it works real time. So what we can do is go back to the dashboard, right? This brings us back to where we were, where we can do, next steps here. So, if we click on set up your funnel hub, it shows a video. This is a lengthy video from the guys that actually created the idea of a funnel hub. I do not remember each of their names, but you will hear their names when you watch the video. And so you can create a funnel hub, which is basically your homepage for your business. So essentially a website, but built inside of ClickFunnels itself. So it's not needing to be like, let's say, WordPress or something else. And you can click site overview and customize now and get started there. Set up your blog. It's just a way to get started here. It's just a shortcut essentially to setting up a blog, and then setting up funnels, workflows, emails, products, and more. There's just a video. It really does not show you anything. You can't really do anything. If you want to learn more about funnel hubs, there's this 25-minute video that shows you that. There says showing results 1 of 3 down here. We'll click next. And then we have training here on Funnel Hacking Live 2022. It's just an advertisement for it, I'm pretty sure. And then we have this third video here, or third screen here, feedback and feature requests. So there's a feedback board we can go to, and we can ask for stuff like that. So that's cool. So if we come back into sites and funnels where we can actually do anything, we have overview, which shows we have our workspace. So you can create different workspaces, copy of the default system theme right now is in draft mode. This is what it looks like. There was 2 themes to choose. We have analytics on the right-hand side, shows total sales, total leads. We do not have anything going on there. It says finishing setting up your site, upload a logo, approximately 1 minute. So customize your site, approximately 10 minutes. So we can dive into this. We can click here, site settings. We can edit the style guide. We can do theme settings, customize theme, explore new themes, and we can duplicate it. We can also preview what this looks like. So I click preview. I think it's going to load. There we go. And this is what the funnel hub from the general generic theme looks like right now. Now, this is just a generic layout of a funnel hub site that they've produced to give us some sort of idea what we should be putting in here, what we can create. Now, we can customize this any way we want. So we can come in here, we can click customize, loads up the editor, and then you're going to see it looks very much similar to what we were dealing with ClickFunnels. If you hover over sections, we have all these different rows, sections, but we have something new called Navi. It's a universal section here. So if we want to check out the settings, we can click over here. We can edit universal section, unlink the universal section. We have advanced settings. Let me go to something you're more familiar with, like let's say this image. This looks very familiar. We can change the image out. We can change the margins, ratio, etc. We have all these settings here. Then under advanced, it says dynamically populated. This is something new. Dynamically populated things let you use variables in double curly braces like its examples here. We can render conditions, add custom attributes. We can actually animate this. We can turn this on so we can have this image fade in. On page load, we can do all kinds of fun things with animation. Now, animation existed in ClickFunnels 1.0 as well, or does. However, there's more functionality built into the animation settings here inside of 2.0. So this is kind of just giving you a glimpse into how it would be to edit it and change it just like before in 1.0. So nothing really changes there. Of course, we can always hide and remove all these sections as we want to, just like we used to as well. So if we didn't want to, take advantage of the customer testimonial section, we can highlight it, we can hide it, and we can unhide it, right? So there we go. Oh, click on all to show it back. Okay, it's a little bit different. Don't unhide from the hide. We actually click all. All right, so that's how that works. We can we can preview. We can look at what looks like a mobile right here. So we can do that. We have pop-ups. We can show code. There's a code editor now. So we can look at the CSS code. We can look at header code, footer code, similar to what we had before with the pop-up, but now it's in the bottom. And then over here on site theme pages, we have home page. We have blog home. So let me click over there to this. So blog home shows us what the blog home looks like. Again, you can manipulate this any way you want. This is just a template. So you can remove anything, any of these sections, any of the rows, whatever you want, however you want to make it look. And then we have blog post. So this is an actual blog post of how it looks. We can have an image or not. We can put a video or whatever. We could change out these elements here that dynamically are inserted based on the content. We can remove any of this stuff, add anything extra we want. Blog categories, similarly, we can do all the same functionality. We can add more blog categories or remove them. We have a page not found. So this is like our 404 page if anybody comes to a URL that doesn't exist. So we can keep this or we can modify it any way we want. We have a coming soon page that is also here that we can modify any way we want. So this is kind of the beginnings or the basics with the site. If I click on blog itself, you can see we have blog entries here. If I wanted to look at them, like if I want to open what this blog looks like, it's going to pull up here. It's basically very simple, an example article, and then we have this lorem ipsum here, which is filler text. Okay, so now if I wanted to go into edit this particular post, I would click on it, and then here it looks like we can do the title, the summary, featured image, SEO sharing, author, category, tags. We have some advanced settings. We can make it public or draft. But this is where all the meat and potatoes is for a blog post. So edit post body content. We click on that. Then it looks like our current page is set up looking like, right? So we can see that. And then this is the post content down here. So this is where we can add extra elements, where we could add any elements like we normally would inside of ClickFunnels, or we could eliminate things, or we could add text, or whatever the case may be for the actual blog post itself. So if I wanted to duplicate this right now and just put more text in there like this column, like 2 column, I can click save. And then when I come back here to this, we saw it was just one column. If I reload the page now, it should be 2 column. And there it is, 2 column, perfect. So you can see it's very, very flexible. It's very user friendly. We're going to be able to do a whole lot more with this than we ever could in ClickFunnels 1.0. So it's going to be an amazing, amazing system once it's fully developed and fully deployed. Again, the unfortunateness is we only have a few features we can play around with. We don't have a whole lot that we can do right now. We can play around with pages, so we can build extra pages if we want to. Like I create a member login page for fun, nothing fancy here. If I want to click on edit to look at it, you don't even know what you're looking at for the most part at this point. It's pretty simple. If I come back to this is what it looks like from the normal functionality where we can normally edit sections, add rows, add elements, etc. So this is what the member login page looks like right now using the universal section up here, which you can have or remove or have as many of these universal sections as you want. So that's very, very cool too. So just wanted to give you a quick glimpse into this and a quick overview. There's not a lot we can do. Like I said, you're very limited right now. If we come back to dashboard, we can only, let's go to the add an app. We can only basically play around with sites and settings with all this other stuff still to come. All right. So I just want to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed that. I do appreciate you for showing up today. As always, if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell notification. If you did like this video and got some good value of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube, LinkedIn, or on Facebook. And please share this with anyone who might also find it of interest or could benefit them. I'd really appreciate that. And leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts about ClickFunnels 2.0 so far, or if you just want to say hi. All right. So I appreciate it again, and we'll see you guys back here again tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.